Hey, what's up everybody? Prospector here with Watcher Realms, and today we'll be talking about whether or not you should summon and participate in the Star-Crossed Romance, trying to get Rosalia and trying to get Pierre, or if you should skip. Anyways, without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so these are a bunch of the events that are going on right now. Before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and show you the promo code that I promised you in the thumbnail. Sometimes I forget to call it out in the video. So, promo code, you're going to go ahead to your account, top avatar up here, you're going to head down to settings, and you're going to hit redeem code right here. You're going to type in War Valentine 26. All right, let's go see what that gets us. Redemption is successful. Of course it is. All right, 300 diamonds. 300 diamonds, not so bad. A couple of free summons there for this weekend. Happy to have them. We'll take what we can. We'll get what we can. We'll take what we can get. Anyways, also, if you ever want to see what promo codes are coming up and you don't really like watching the videos or whatever, and basically scroll down until you get to the promo codes section. I'll always announce these promo codes as they come up. This one I'll be adding very soon. I just added that right now, but yeah, look at all these promo codes that I announced here. So if you want to get first dibs on the promo codes, this is the place you want to be. Join my Discord. All right, so quick shout out for these heroes. If you want to see also some of these heroes and what they can do for Rosalia and Pierre, I have a couple of videos here showcasing them, talking about them, showing their kits. I also have their kits also are added to prospector.gg. So if you head back this way over to prospector.gg, you can see there's featured heroes here. So you can check out Rosalia's kit if you want to see it ahead of time or not. I think it's already in the game, but you can also see how to gear these heroes, how to play these heroes, all that good stuff. Anyways, we're gonna close this out. We have a couple of videos here that you can see. Basically, Rosalia is super important in Matrix. She's gonna be the top DPS in Matrix, and very, very good in things like the Conqueror, any kind of AoE content. She's gonna be super good at it, like on Valara style level, right? She does more pushbacks, she does more knockbacks. I mean, she does more damage overall. Maybe not as essential for certain content, like I want to say like AoE arena and stuff like that. The cultist faction arena isn't really coming out to be that promising. Anyways, so back to here. We do have that Star-Crossed Romance going on, a bunch of rewards. You're gonna get yourself the Phoenix Feather fan. You can get a hold of the Halberd of Woe, chat bubbles, and the legendary skill crystals and the rewards. Pretty cool. Canvas in Bloom. Weave your dream chapters in the world of paintings. Embark on a wondrous journey and earn amazing rewards. I'm assuming this is gonna have a little bit to do with summoning, some events that you have to do, probably quests and stuff like that, and you'll get some rewards from that. But we do have Daochan. Daochan is one of the most essential heroes in the game right now, and always going to be. But she only really becomes essential when you awaken her level 1. So I'm going to say at a minimum, the first priority that you should have is picking up a A0 or to an A1 Daochan over all these other cool heroes. They are very cool heroes, but the fact of the matter is, if you can get yourself Daochan A1, it's going to be more detrimental to your game than Rosalia and Pierre. Try to pick those guys up later on if you're lucky. All right, so we also have the skin discount event, which it's one of those ones where you try to roll and it gets lucky, you do some quests and you get to roll and get discounts on it as it goes along. I think it's going to be for Pierre and Rosalia, or it's just going to be the one. I think that's Rosalia, and then you probably get to just buy the other skin straight out, my guess. Special Invocation of Spirits. We're going to have Valise. Valise is an amazing hero as well. Pairs super well with Ezra. She's been very essential for a lot of content recently. But Pierre is going to be relatively just as good or better, honestly. He's going to be a good summon source for him to eat them up, and he's also going to be doing loads more damage than Valise as well, so that's something to keep in mind. The real score here is going to be Roselia. I know Pierre is good. You've seen some videos about maximizing his summon damage, the Prismark. The fact of the matter is that Rosalia at A0 is just a goddess in this game. She truly is. Put her on the field, AoE content, and nothing is gonna just stay there and stay in her way. As long as it's not resistant to magic damage. That's the only caveat when it comes to Rosalia. Amazing, super amazing. The epics are nothing to be too excited about in this. You'll have an opportunity in divine summoning as well. We also have the special ancient summoning. So here is Pierre, and this is that Prismark right here. Where is he? Prismark's damage here. So it's gonna do a load of damage, right? You have a little summon that you put down, and it can stay out there longer as long as Pierre's summons are doing more and more damage. They'll keep him out longer and longer and longer. But as we know about summons, you can also stack up the damage. So get an inspiration effect out there, get a crit damage boost out there, get any kind of damage boost you can get on Pierre, because it's going to copy his stats before it gets summoned. So you want to stack up damage on Pierre first, and then place your Prismark down, and he's going to do way more damage. Okay, that's just a quick tip. Is he really worth burning all of your ancients for, though? That's the question. We don't have any guarantee on Pierre. It's going to be super hard to get. If you do manage to get him, you are probably going to be one of the few super lucky players in the game right now. Just because you could summon 400 ancients and still not get him. So it's kind of up to you. But you will hit Lord Pity, and then there's a chance of you getting Ezerith. So if you don't have Ezerith, Ezerith is super amazing, right? He's gonna have this execution. He's a great lord for the cultist faction. Everybody's using him in all kinds of content. It's gonna help you with a lot of the Immortal Codexes. It's gonna help you with a lot of the standard stages. Things like gear raid 1, 22, 23, 24, 20, or even below that, you know, whatever. He's just an amazing unit for doing that. The execution and the lord boost is significant. So one of the best lords out there. Now, I'm not one for leaks or anything like that, but there is some new heroes that are also be coming out soon. We're gonna be testing those, and the 13th is the hopeful date that we're gonna be releasing these heroes to the public. But what I've seen is they are good, but they're not gods, okay? I think Rosalia is going to be the better hero, and you're going to have some time before anything else special kind of pops up, something like a limited exclusive or something like that. So keep that in mind. We do have some new heroes coming up, so if you're not a spender, you're just super free to play. My suggestion is to go for Daochan, okay? And if you get the Daochan, if you have Daochan A0, try to get the A1. If you have the A1 Daochan, then let's move on to Rosalia, okay? We're gonna move on to Rosalia and use some summons up there. How far you go is gonna be up to you. If you're sitting on like 300 or 400 summons, you might wanna just maybe pull 1 or 2 legendaries and then just kind of hold back, and then maybe you don't wanna try anymore on that banner if your luck's not hitting right. Really up to you on how far you're gonna push. But I can tell you that if you get Rosalia, you're not going to be disappointed. That's what I can say. So you get Rosalia, you're not going to be disappointed. The same thing goes for Pierre. They are both very good, and they are bonded. So it's going to make a difference on how much damage they do, depending on if you have them bonded or not. So just keep that in mind. There's some kind of cool skills and synergy going on between the two. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy the promo code. Make sure you join Discord. Check out prospector.gg, and if you wouldn't mind using my exclusive link, it's smile1.prospector.gg, or you can head over to the website, click on the little Smile 1 banners, one of them, and it'll take you over there. It's going to show you to select your region for US or Canada and Europe, and then it'll take you to what's available. Right now, there's no bundles going on this month. We're still waiting for Smile 1 to become available in the US. It's still working outside of the US though. I am told it should be available in the US pretty soon. And we're also making the assumption that they're just trying to adjust for some new laws that they have to do for payment processing and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I've been the Prospector, and until next time, keep digging.